Hi Sagittarius, I laid them out. I didn't forget I was recording. I fumbled the intro and I was like, I was all discombobulated, but I thought I could just leave this here and then I would do these. So Queen of Wands, King of Swords, that could be Aries. This is Eight of Pentacles. This could be Aries. King of Swords, that could be Gemini. 10 of Pentacles. Moon card, Pisces or Cancerian. 3 of Cups, 5 of Wands. Knight of Cups, that could be Scorpio. And Queen of Cups, that could be Cancerian. And this is your What They Aren't Telling You reading for August. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. And this could resonate with yours or your person's moon, rising, or Venus sign. All right, so you need to be careful with this person that might be saying that you might be deciding if you want to work on this or not with this person, Sagittarius, and I don't know that you should, because I don't think that they're going to make good on perhaps what they're promising you. I think this is someone that might be saying that they want to make this happen, but I think that they're wanting to find the best offer. Okay. I think this is about you. They're not telling you everything, obviously. So it feels like this is someone that I think you need to question and ask more. I think you need to kind of be assertive about your questions, about wanting to know more about what's going on. What do you mean by that? Because it feels like this is someone that's more about personal gain, than they are about the connection. What's this Queen of Hello? Whoops, that's a lot of cards. What's this Queen of Wands about for Sagittarius? Queen of Wands, Sagittarius. Ace of Pentacles. All right. What's this Knight of Cups for Sagittarius? King of Wands. There's Sagittarius. Okay. What's this King of Swords about for Sagittarius? Queen of Swords. Well, hello. Okay. What's this what's this 10 of Pentacles for Sagittarius? 6 of Swords. All right. What's this Moon card about for Sagittarius? Queen of Wands. Interesting, because we've got stability, but it's this Queen of Cups. Whoopsie. It's this Queen of Cups. There. Hangman, Pisces. What's this 3 of Cups about? The Star card, also boobies. That could be Aquarius. And that's Aries. So why wouldn't they want... This is... You're questioning for good reason. You're bringing up very good questions, and you need to be very assertive about what's really going on with this person. Because... What's this? 5 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. All right. This is what it feels like. It feels like someone is doing this for personal gain, particularly money. As soon as they get some kind of money situation locked down, then they're going to be out of there. And I really like that you're wanting to question, because I feel like someone might get up to a certain point with you and get a certain access, and then after they have things kind of, I don't know, I feel like they're going to be taking from you. I feel like you need to be guarded about that. At first it feels like they want to have some kind of connection and for things to progress, but then I think once they get access to something, then they're going to ditch the connection. So this basically is once they get past a certain point and they either get what they want, they might not be so interested in such a connection, or this is someone that is just wanting material gain from a connection with you, and then they're not going to really be that into it afterwards. They might even say, like, I just need to, I need to let this go to concentrate on my own stability and my own feelings and my own best interest. But it really might be about them it's almost like they want a certain thing, money, material things, and then they're just kind of literally abscond and go do their own thing, whatever their fancy is, under the guise of trying something, it didn't work out, I just really need to be by myself right now. And really, it's almost like they're going to get what they came for, and then they're going to be doing a victory dance with their friends. I do think that you should question. I think you need to be defensive, and I think you need to guard what's yours, because you've got somebody that is going to enter into a partnership with you. Maybe it's even business partnership. Maybe this is about work. It's going to enter into a business partnership, enter into a relationship with you somehow that is kind of only there for the money. They're not telling you everything. And you need to have your wits about you with this, because it feels like it's just strategic, because they want material gain out of this, and then they're going to kind of do the ghost or the fade, like they're all of a sudden, but they're kind of promising they want to make it happen, they want this connection, they want to contribute to this stability, it's really going to work out, this and that, but it feels like you're going to be stolen from, it feels like you're not going to be treated fairly. And I don't think this is a good idea, because, and then as soon as they get what they want, they're going to say that they need some time to think about things, that they've got to figure themselves out or attend to their own emotional needs. And really, it's someone that's trying to set themselves up for the future. Sagittarius, you're in a good position and they want what you have. So this connection, and I like that you're not letting them get past a certain point. This connection is not what it seems. This could be business. This could be a business partner wanting to turn it romantic, get you all kind of tangled up in feelings, and then because it gets so complicated, they just have to take a break and they need to move back. But meanwhile, they're absconding with some sort of material possessions. That's for Sagittarius. Regeneration, rebirth, positive outcome, winter's end. Okay, you know why it's a positive outcome? Because you're not letting them get past the gate. It could be that your intuition's kicking in about this, about what they're saying, and you're just like, it's not security. You're not telling me everything. You're not giving me the real deal. You say you want this, but really this is anything but stability. It's anything but transparent. It's anything but secure. You need to tell me more. I want to know. I want facts. And so this is by you doing that, you get to preserve whatever you have. You get to hold on to it, because otherwise this is someone that might be coming in just to get access to that, and then, you know, so they come on like gangbusters, they love bomb, right? And then as soon as they get access and they get what they want, then all of a sudden it's just been such a whirlwind, it's been so crazy, I need to pull back and just, you know, kind of level things out and balance things out for myself, and I really need to figure out what I want. So it's like this coming in strong, coming in hot whirlwind, and as quickly as they come in, they need to go back. That doesn't make sense. What aren't you telling me? Well, yeah, they don't want a connection. They want your material possessions or access, and then they're gonna feign needing to just figure their feelings out, and really it's absconding. Getting what they want and getting back out of there. And it feels like money. It feels like this is somebody trying to do the double cross or the swindle or whatever you want to call it. Those old-timey terms, I know, but like this feels like somebody that wants to be sneaky with a business deal, and you're not having it. What else for? Sagittarius. It's almost like if they get a hold of your capital and they say they have all these plans to do with it. They're going to do this and that, whatever. Yeah, we make a great team. Let's turn it romantic, something. But as soon as they get access, there they go. And you won't be able to find them. They'll just do the ghosting, you know, or whatever, the fade. That's for Sagittarius. Good. Two of Swords. Good. So this is you quite possibly recognizing and seeing it for what it is and not letting them get past the gate. None shall pass. And you're not responding to their pleas, and they're reaching out and making those false promises because you know your spidey sense kicked in and you're like, You're not gonna make good on what you say. And they're not. They just want to set themselves up. This is not about, so you're just like, nope, I'm holding on to what I have. So this is kind of you seeing somebody approaching you falsely and coming out the better for it. Standing your ground, not letting them get past the gate. I did that one, okay. And because you're assertive, because you stick up for yourself, because you're like, nope. You hold on to everything you have. You're not stolen from. For Sagittarius. This is aggressive. This person is very aggressive and very assertive. And they make a very compelling case. So we're talking about somebody that has done this before. So you need to be careful. This is someone that is saying what they think you want to hear, and this is love bombing. This is someone really coming in strong. It could be that you meet them online. Be careful. But they have no intention of connection. They just want, and it feels like they're after money and security. This is not about anything other than that. This is someone wanting to set themselves up. That's for Sagittarius. 6 of Cups. So there's my little dot right there. I can see it. So this is 8 of Swords on its side. So 6 of Cups reversed. All right. So that's about someone approaching you perhaps with an unrealistic offer. Or there's something hinky about this. Your spidey sense is kicking in. This is not a past life connection or a soulmate connection or any kind of sort of really powerful emotional connection like they might be trying to portray. This is not that. This is not this is unrealistic what this is. And this is you knowing that and not allowing it to get past the gate. If this were in the physical card, it would show all those swords, and that's kind of like a gate of swords. That's you not doing anything, not responding, not going any further because you can't trust what they're telling you. You don't have enough information, and they keep changing the story. They're not giving that information, and it's like, So, good. I'm glad for that. I don't, because this is you not letting someone take advantage of you. Good for you. Good for you. Telling me what I want to hear to get access to my things or my stuff or my money, resources, whatever. And then the minute you get it, you're gone. I don't think so. Good for you. None shall pass. Okay. Okay, Sagittarius. Hope this was helpful. Hope to see you in the next reading. And I'm very glad that you get to hold on to your stuff and you're very assertive here, and I like it. It's just as assertive and love bombing as they are. You're just as like, no, I need to see more. I need to see proof. I don't. And you question to the point where they just go, okay, this one's not biting. This one's not having it. Maybe it's online. Honestly, maybe this is online. It has to do with work or something because you're just like, no, you see right through it. Okay, all right. So, okay, all right. Much love to you for August. I hope to see you in the next reading. Sagittarius, you take care. Okay.